Wow, what a beautiful day the Lord has made. Good morning, and I just wanted to share something with you guys today that when I moved into my new place, I made sure that I had my place blessed and said my prayers and everything. But I did want to make a note of something really quick is that we have to really take care of ourselves and make sure that we're getting the nutrients that we need so we can actually strengthen our immune system since there is no cure for this COVID-19 virus. There is no cure whatsoever. They don't even have the enough testing available for people. So some of the hospitals are even turning away people that want the testing because they don't want the responsibility to have to quarantine them. That's really going on in real life, not what you hear. What's really going on is some of these hospitals are turning away people if they are suspected because that means they have to use the hospital rooms to quarantine people and they don't want the responsibility. But you can, like I said, get some defense for yourself and just not touch anything. Don't let nobody touch you. Really, it's really sad that we have to be so impersonal now. But I did want to share that this comes from the rainforest, and I want you to look that up. I'm not going to tell you anything else about it other than it actually boosts your immune system 100,000 times the power. It comes from the Brazilian rainforest where McDonald's is cutting down all the trees down there to make room for their cows to make hamburgers. Really, honestly, that's what's happening. This was going on like 40 years ago. But I did want to make note that look up that cat's claw. If you can get that in the actual bark, like this lady gave me to give my sister because she died of an autoimmune disease. She gave me the raw bark from the vines that came from Brazil. And this is the closest thing I could find that was from actually a Mexican Latino supermarket years ago. And they do have it in the bags, and they have it like this too in tea bags. Also this, see that? Green tea, lemongrass, echinacea. That helps your immune system too, but just be careful with echinacea and golden seal. You're only supposed to do that for a very, very short time. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying I've seen people overdose or strip their body of the good bacteria too. When you take echinacea and golden seal, it strips everything out your body. So you have to, good and bad. So you have to take vitamins with it to build your immunity up, but it does cleanse out some of the icky stuff. Look it up. Look all this stuff up, and then look on Web Doctor, and look up some of these things like echinacea, golden seal. How they'll tell you the dosages, how long to take it for, what it's used for, all those kind of things. It's very good. I think it's Web Doctor or something like, or MD, Web MD or something like that. We have Web MD. So, yeah, I just mix my teas a lot with flavor. Even if I do chamomile, I might do some peppermint or cinnamon or something with it. But I just want to let you guys know, be careful out there because they do not want you to know nothing. They don't have any cure. They don't have any. Just live a healthy lifestyle as much as you possibly can to take care of yourselves and just be careful. Don't touch stuff. People don't wash their hands. I see people walking out of the bathrooms that work in restaurants. Okay, I've seen it with my own eyes and had to report them without washing their hands. They walk straight out the stall and they walk right back into their job. And I'm not eating at anybody's buffet. A lot of MGM hotels have closed down their buffets. I went inside one of them today, and it was actually yesterday. I'm sorry, and it was actually like only 5 people in the whole buffet. at one of the other ones I went to go visit yesterday. So there's no way. People just don't have the same level of cleanliness as you. So you have to watch out for the other guy too, and make sure you don't just eat your own food, basically. All right. So anyway, have a good morning and just protect yourself. Good foods, you know, um, as much as you can. Clean foods. A lot of vegetables. Rinse and wash your vegetables. That's all I can tell you. Is just be careful out there, because there's a lot of people that do not wash their hands at all. They don't care, and they don't care about you. They're miserable. They have a miserable life, and they want you to be miserable too. So be careful and have a blessed and wonderful and loving day.